Hi guys, so I know that it's been a while, but I've just been lazy and I thought that I might as well try to document my last few weeks in college because I'm graduating soon. So yeah, I just got back from school because we had to pay for the graduation fee, and it was like we couldn't do it on Thursday because it wasn't ready to be paid yet because we needed our graduation application forms. And it's exciting, it's kind of exciting today because I'm receiving the 2 boxes that my parents had shipped back in like March or something. So it's been a while, it's been overdue. So, and I will show the opening process of that. Hi guys, so don't mind the background, some laundry, and yeah, but the boxes are here, as you can tell. Just got them in and I will be opening them. So I opened it and I didn't press click, and I was supposed to do a little time lapse for it, and then my bozo self just didn't push the button and I thought I did. So I'm so sorry you guys couldn't see me open these boxes like a badass. So just opened the boxes, and can I just say I'm literally the best mommy ever. Like, I've been needing like La Roche, like the double moisturizer, and yeah, I can get it here, but it's more expensive, and my parents had shipped this like March, so almost like 3 months ago. It took forever. This is one of the best moisturizers. I finally ran out. I literally had to cut it in half. 2 salicylic acid ones, and then the AHA peeling solution, which is I think the red one. And literally one of my favorite items from The Ordinary is the glycolic acid. Now, I suffer from KP, also known as keratosis pilaris, and it's where you get like bumps on your arms. And I've been like exfoliating and exfoliating, and it doesn't help. Okay, it just wants to be so loud today on the streets. And yeah, so anyways, I've been using this, like, and then I've still been exfoliating in my sleep in the shower, but I'm not really sure if you're still supposed to do that. I think it's fine, but whatever. So I use this. I've used a ton of it since I got it 5 months ago. At first I only used this for my face, but now I'm using it for my KP. So I use this. And then I saw online that you're supposed to lock it in with like a thick moisturizer. So I'm using the First Aid Beauty, the Ultra Repair Cream. Now this is really good. I've always used it during the winter time, like when I was at home still. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. And I've been noticing some of the bumps have gone away, but it's still there. And not to mention, my mom knows me so well. She got me some chapstick. Now, I have given some of these away to my friends actually, but I've used up like majority of them, and there's 9 here. I don't remember how many were in the last pack, but literally I go through these left and right. Not to mention, she also brought like so many lotions, and I actually asked for lotions so I can give some to my teachers that I like. Not every teacher, but yeah. Hi guys, so I just got back from the grocery store, and yeah, Mom, if you're watching this, please don't be mad, but I really needed this. So first things off, the essentials. I got 2 1.5 liters of Coke Zero because I'm gonna need all the caffeine I can get next week, because it's going in the next upcoming few days, because it's going to be finals week. So, and they're like the really hard comprehensive exams. So yeah, I got 2 things of the Silk Almond Milk, always a staple, and then I got 6 of the Sprite Zeros. I don't know why they don't make it into a pack, although they should, but every time I get it, I always get it in I only get 6 individual pieces because it's hard to carry all the time. It's so freaking hot. I was so lucky I got a taxi. Like, I was in and out at G Mall like so fast, so it didn't even take that long. And then next we have is more tissue because I don't want to go back to the grocery store until I have like 1 or 3 left. So I got that, and then I also got some mini wipes because, actually, short story, not a funny one, but I had to use one of my classmates' wipes during duty because I had to go. TMI, but yeah. Then I got 3 of these circular rounds. I got more toothpaste, so fun because since mom was here, she was hoarding up like all of my toothpaste and stuff. And then last but not least is the stuff that my mom's probably gonna be disappointed in. But you know, you only live once. I also got some more coffee because I think mom gave away my blue ones, which it's okay because it kind of tastes like plastic now to me. I'm not happy with this purchase, but I think it's going to help me feel better. But yeah. So first I got is the non-dairy Ben & Jerry's. Now this is something new that I've seen on TikTok. Actually, I think I've had Ben & Jerry's before, like when I was little, but like it wasn't really like a staple in our household. It was like Breyers and the little polar bear like ice cream sandwiches. My dad would always have that in the fridge, in the freezer, just stocked all the time. I remember that when I was a kid. So I got the Ben & Jerry's non-dairy, the Tonight Dough. So I need to pop this into the freezer because it's melting, and I was so scared. I was like, my ice cream's melting because it was taking forever to get a taxi and stuff. And then, so this is actually what we had at the house, like all the time when I was little, aside from the little polar bear ice cream sandwiches. It's the Breyers cookies and cream because this is actually one of my dad's favorite flavors, so we would always have it. And I was like, yeah. So I need to put this into the fridge, and yeah, that concludes the small grocery haul that my mom's probably going to kill me. Sam girl. Shh. Wait. Sam girl. Hi Sam girl. Currently getting ready. I'm literally just wearing mascara. Top is from Shein, obviously. Jeans, American Eagle, and I'm just gonna put some mascara on, and then I'm gonna try to leave within like the next 30 minutes. So I have like 3 hours left until my appointment, so I might as well just make food, aka ramen. We got the boxes yesterday. I actually had this for dinner. The quattro cheese, there's shin black bone broth, there's this one that I haven't tried, and then there's also this one. I think there's also one at the top, but this one looks good. Okay guys, I just woke up like maybe an hour ago, but I'm just now getting up because I need to make some coffee so I can try to study for finals because our first day is tomorrow. And so I didn't really vlog much about my day yesterday, especially going out, because I just forgot. But I just wanted to show you guys my bruise on my leg. Like, look at this. This was like really red yesterday, but now it's healing a little bit. But yeah, we were doing this simulation thing for disaster, like our last days of like RLE, and it was like during lunch break, and I went up the stairs, and imagine I fell trying to go up the stairs. It was embarrassing. There was people that saw it, so yeah, that was amazing. It was truly humbling.
Nice looking. Hey, Bayot! Happy belated birthday!
So I just got home not too long ago, and it's loud, but it was one of my uncle's birthday today, so we went out, and it was like poor planning because like all the good restaurants were busy, and yeah, but anyways, he brought me mangoes, and everyone knows me, like I live love for mangoes. Guys, so don't mind the background. I just did laundry yesterday, and I'm going to attempt to make steel cut oats, which is what my mom's been raving about, that it's so much better than the regular Quaker oats. And then of course we're gonna need some almond milk. So here is the finished product. I just added some of the Kirkland cashew clusters, and then I cut them with a knife, and then I just cubed some apples, and then I also added some cinnamon for flavor.
Sniff na.
Paano sa tayo niya?
Paano na patikat dyan? Ay, cute!